That is Saskia Taylor reporting, somewhat tongue-in-cheek. Let's get more serious now with Caleb Maupin, who's one of the smartest guys we know around here and has studied this kind of process that we're talking about now. Caleb, you know, aside from the fact that much of what they said in that report you could say about any country on earth, including the United States, was there anything about the report factually that caught your attention?
Well, the report itself, its title is The Pillars of Russia's Disinformation and Propaganda Ecosystem. And it sounds very, very fancy and like it's going to expose some really important, vast plot. Really, if you look at the bulk of the report, all it is a list of websites. And it doesn't prove these websites really have any ties to the Kremlin. It just says that these websites put out a narrative that seems to line up with Russia's goals. So basically, you should never listen to anything these websites say, because we've determined, based on our research, that these websites, some of which aren't even Russian, somehow put out a message that is similar to what Russia wants. It's just kind of classic McCarthyism, and it contains some key factual errors. For example, it refers to the Liberal Democratic Party, which is an opposition party in Russia, a right-wing party, refers to them as representing the Russian government. It refers to a network of private radio stations in Russia as being state media. It also claims that a small Marxist group in the United States, the Workers' World Party, was started by the KGB, which is a pretty outrageous allegation, especially when they had a history of criticizing the Soviet Union and supporting Mao in China. So the whole report is just full of errors and strange inaccuracies.
And all apparently in an effort to increase funding, as we explained at the beginning of this. Caleb, always great to have you on, man. I really appreciate you taking time to take us through this and sharing your insight with us. Appreciate it.
Sure thing.
There is a breaking news story that's coming into us now from